Hi everyone, this is DAR Wong and I'm a veteran trader for more than 30 years. From now onwards, on every second and fourth Monday morning, 9 a.m., I shall share with you one very important market opinion. And it could be FX, it could be commodities, it could be futures, ETF that come from any part of the world. And I want you to watch this because this is a very important information and it could make you some profits. Alright, so stay tuned, subscribe to us and keep sharing this video. I'll be right back.
Welcome back, and this is the OTOP 156, alright, episode 156, and this is for the date 9 October year 2023. And finally we are moving into the October, and 2 weeks ago we have seen the US Federal Reserve holding on to the rates unchanged, and going to year end we will have two more FOMC meetings. One is going to be 1st of November, alright, and the final one will be sometime in the mid-December. Alright, this week as usual we're going to have some very interesting market opinions for all of you guys to take back home, and stay tuned with us for 10 minutes. Alright, let's do a quick recap on last Friday. Okay, on last Friday the US non-farm payroll had a very surprise jump. Alright, and the payroll increased by 336,000 in the September month, and that was double the expectation. Alright, and much more higher than the expectation of 170,000 jobs growth. Alright, so the economy was showing good. Dow Jones reversed from a negative 100 point losses, and eventually Dow Jones closed with 288 points gains. Alright, closing price 33,407, and S&P 500 was up 50 points, closing price 4308, and Nasdaq gained 211 points. Well, that's humongous. And the closing settlement was 13,431. But however, with such a good figure coming out and the stock market indexes turning up, traders are beginning to be wary again that the next rate hike probably will be confirmed and coming on the 1st November. So stay tuned. We're going to have 1 or 2 weeks of uptrend, then again followed by correction, and this is what it's going to be until we move towards the year end. Alright, and dollar is going to be strong. Dollar index was hovering at 106 index last week, and gold prices fell. Alright, these gold prices, this gold futures was trading at $1,847 US per ounce. Okay, and the spot prices was about $20 lower. Alright, and the WTI crude, alright, last week there was a plunge from about $94 US to $82 US per barrel, and this week probably we are going to see a reversal. Alright, a lot of market sentiments are very uneven now and doing a whipsaw, so be prudent, trade cautiously, and stay tuned with us on every second Monday and the fourth Monday morning, 9 a.m. Singapore time, Hong Kong time, or Malaysia time. Well, very quickly we do a quick revision on 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago we were actually sharing on this S-Dow, which is a inverted ETF on Dow Jones. Alright, and because the last Friday when we actually saw the good figures on payrolls plus the Dow Jones reversing up, so that's why the S-Dow on the opposite trend, it could be coming down. So 2 weeks ago we were sharing when market was nearly about at 23 US dollars per share, and it went up to about 27, but closing price was 26.37 on Friday. We actually advise those who are holding long, you could get out of this S-Dow and collect some profit before we come back and capture at a much lower price in sometime in November. Alright, so that's the revision on S-Dow. Let's take a look quickly on Dow Jones, what it is like. Alright, because today we are not going to stay away too far from Dow Jones. Alright, as you can see, well, 2 to 3 weeks ago we were actually looking at the Dow Jones falling, and last Friday there was a reversal. That's why you have to close the S down. Okay, we are holding long, which is on the opposite side. So in coming week we are expecting Dow Jones to do a small recovery, at least that will last for 1 to 2 weeks. Alright, doing sideways, and perhaps it will go back to 34,000. okay, until November. Then it was started fall and slide again. So with Dow Jones carrying the 30 component stocks doing a reversal, all right, this is the list of the component stocks. All right, 30 stocks that was that are carried in Dow Jones Index. So what are we going to pick on this week when we are looking at Dow Jones Index on the heavy rating stocks? All right, that we're going to take a look at for the punt in. All right, of course, out of these things, you can look at American Express, you can look at Apple, Boeing, Caterpillar. All right, don't look at the crude oil or oil companies because they are coming down. All right, and Intel, 3M, Microsoft, especially, these are all the good bets. But this week itself, we particularly want to share with you on this OTOP 156 or 156, and that's for the week 9, October year 2023. Is this stock Boeing? All right, Boeing, which closing price on Friday was 187.38. Well, let's take a look at the Boeing stocks and show you what exactly how it looks like. All right, this is exactly the Boeing stocks. If you are looking here, all right, well, it has been coming down little bit by little bit for last about 3.5 weeks. All right, from the top side 230 to Friday low at about 183. All right, so Boeing has a very potential pattern of reversing up. Okay, it could be going back anywhere to 200 to 210 US dollars per share. Okay, from Friday closing 187. All right, so this week for OTOP 156 on the 9th October year 2023, we are actually looking at a short-term buying. All right, listen up, it's short-term buy Boeing, which it could be going back up anywhere to, well, let's take a target at 202, and there could be some small profits. So trade cautiously, stay tuned with Boeing's and capture some profits for yourself in this month of October. All right, trade small because we expect a rate hike coming in November. All right, on the 1st November, and then followed by another big correction that's going to move down sometime in mid-November, or if not, it's going to be in January next year. So stay tuned with us, DW World Equity Time. All right, we'll always be here on Monday morning, 9 a.m. on the 2nd and the 4th Monday morning. Stay tuned and